the ultimate tough guy sport, but it's much more than that. Oftentimes, you'll find wrestlers are also among the top academic performers at their schools, and that's no coincidence. It's certainly the case at Northview High in Covina, where study hall is every bit as important as what happens on the practice mat. The Vikings program has been among the state's elite for the last couple of decades, and has become one of the true local high school dynasties.
We want them to understand you're a student first and athlete second, and that's what it's about, man. We got to get these kids to college, and we have to let them know once you get there, it's important to finish. What you start, you must finish, and that's where we're at now. That's where we're at. What we do before our JVs practice, they're in study hall for an hour, and then after we go to wet room, we require our kids to go to study hall for an hour. We've hired a tutor to help them on their SATs, ACTs, and any subject that they need. Kids who are aspiring to go to college.
Wrestling is about strategy as much as anything else, and it's a sport built upon the dedication and focus of its competitors.
Some of these kids are just remarkable how much time they put in the sport, how much they sacrifice, not going to all the dances, not being able to eat all the junk food and stuff that they serve here or wherever it's at. These kids sacrifice a ton, and all the credit goes to them.
There's some pretty cool bling that the champions get to wear, like these belts from the prestigious 5 Counties tournament. And it's moments like these that the older wrestlers try to impart on the younger ones.
I try to give the Fox Up this advice. The JV, I go in and I kind of beat them up so that way they get used to wrestling varsity guys. So I do, and I like helping the people at the lower levels, and I like just helping people in general.
Wrestling is an individual sport, but it's the goal of a team championship that always seems to come up first.
My goal is to be top 3 at state and become Masters champions again like last year. And I'll just cheer my team on. We do the best we could do.
When you're wrestling for your brother next to you, when you feel like you're in the trenches in the war with your brothers, it pulls out the best in you, and you're willing to dig a little deeper for that match and for that championship. So I think we take pride in being one and not let anybody from the outside divide us. And we tell our kids, we don't care necessarily if you win or lose. If you're doing what we're asking, you're giving us 110%, so we can live with the results. We can, and you have to be able to as well. And but we do believe that if we are putting forth that effort, good things will happen.
In the city of Covina, I'm Bob Gibson for Time Warner Cable Sports.